Italy clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players, of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Chiesa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire.
And the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Burak Yilmaz. Bonucci gets it back. Marco Verratti. And it's Insigne. Out towards the flank. Chiesa. Florenzi. Florenzi with the cross. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Plays it over to the other flank. Yazigi. And here's Burak Yilmaz.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Burak Yilmaz. Played out to the right. Under. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Verratti battles to win it back. And it's Insigne. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Insigne plays it out to the wing. El Shaarawy, who's on a run down the left wing. Spinazzola goes for the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Calderim. Ayhan goes looking. Gorgeous control there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yokushlu. Yazici. Calderim gets a good foot in there. Chiesa. Florenzi. And here's Immobile. El Shaarawy hits it! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Italy leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. El Shaarawy. Lorenzo Insigne. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Italy head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Italy carrying a 1-goal lead. Spinazzola. And it's Insigne. And that's a throw-in. Marco Verratti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, great ball! Chiellini. Bonucci. El Shaarawy. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That is some volley. Great technique.
Immobile really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
So here comes a substitution. Italy have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Under. Now it's Burak, shapes to shoot. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Florenzi goes up and over. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Al-Sharawi. And here's Insigne. Insigne pings it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Italy take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gets wrestled off the ball. El-Sharawi. Yokushlu cuts it out. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Burak Yilmaz! And in it goes!
Turkey are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brings it forward. Now it's Insigne. Here's the through ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yokushlu tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well played, he saw that coming. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Calderim. Marco Verratti. Yilmaz has got himself a free kick. Çalhanoğlu! It's broken loose. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Chiesa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Insigne. Chiesa. Now it's Immobile. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially.